Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome to our presentations. Let's explore this with all of us. Let's go!
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I'm Syahira binti Wan Muhammad Sabri. I'm going to explain about introduction of HPLC system. HPLC separate the component of a mixture using a liquid mobile phase. Analytes are first dissolved in a solvent before being pushed through a column under high pressure in HPLC. HPLC is extremely versatile because it can easily separate a wide range of chemical mixture, including non-volatile and thermally unstable compounds such as organic, inorganic, biological samples, synthetic or natural polymers, and thermal labile compounds. Next, I will explain about the principle of HPLC. The distribution of the analyte sample between a mobile phase element and a tertiary phase packing material of the column is the basis for principle of HPLC separation. The molecules are retarded while passing through the stationary phase depending on the chemical structure of the analyte. The duration a sample spent on column is determined by the specific intermolecular interaction between its molecules and the packing materials. Hence, the eluted constituents of a sample occur at different times. As a result, the sample ingredients can be separated. After the analyte have left the column, a detection unit such as a UV detector detects them. A data management system computer software convert and record the signal, which are subsequently shown in a chromatogram. The mobile phase can then be exposed to additional detector units, a fraction collection unit, or the waste after passing through the detection unit. A solvent reservoir, a pump, an injector, a guard and analytical column, a detector, and a data system and display are all included in an HPLC system. The pump pushes the solvent L1 to the system at high pressure and constant speed. Constant and pulseless flow from the pump is crucial to keep the detector signal drift and noise as low as feasible. The injector delivers the analyte sample to the LUS.
Next is methodology. Sample preparation of standard solution. First, preparation of pre-extraction. Weigh roughly 10 grams of whole cured vanilla as labeled Y1 for succinylate extraction Z1 and 5 grams for pre-collation Z2. Next, weigh the 2.5 cm cut cured vanilla as Y2, roughly weight 10 grams for the succinylation extraction Z1 and 5 grams for the pre-collation Z2. Next is procedure for extraction. Extract the cured vanilla of pre-extraction Z1 in the chocolate extraction equipment with 200 ml of 99.9% ethanol for 16 hours. Transfer into 250 ml volumetric flask. Rinse the extraction equipment flask numerous times with tiny amount of 99.9% ethanol. Then, pour the washing into the volumetric flask. Make up to the mark with the ethanol and well mix. In the percolation device, extract the cured vanilla of the pre-extraction Z2. Submerge Z2 in roughly 35 ml of 99.9% ethanol in Erlenmeyer 100 ml for 1 night. Through a paper filter, transfer to a 100 ml volumetric flask. Rinse the filter paper with 5 ml of 99.9% ethanol and save it for use in the second filtering. The cured vanilla from the initial immerse was crushed in mortar. Then submerge in Erlenmeyer for one night in roughly 35 ml of 99.9% ethanol. Following one night submerged, ethanol from the second submerge was fused with ethanol from the first submerge. Using a filter paper, utilize the initial filtering. Rinse the cured vanilla with 99.9% ethanol and collect the washing in the volumetric flask. Make up to the mark with the ethanol and well mix. Furthermore, preparation of standard solution, which is sample. Standard solution containing 1.5, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 and 4.0 ppm of each standard were prepared in 99.9% ethanol for HPLC. The solution were stored at -2 Celsius until required for analysis. Standard solution for
Next, for the result, as you can see in the picture, there are 3 figures that show 7 stages of maturity of fruits and also the presence of GB. As for discussion, based on the all 3 figure, the ion 20 plus were used to identify the alcohol, while the others show the hydrogens plus signal, and the existence of MZ353, 337 and 153, which correspond to the ion potassium and sodium, and also 126 plus respectively confirm the structure of GB. In the case of the loss of glucose, it is represented by the later ion fragments, where the HPLC quantitative analysis was carried out on the 24 grains and then put at 7 distinct stages of maturity. Based on the amount present of enzyme treated and non-treated extract, the amounts of GB, free and total, by kilograms 1 to 7 were computed. From the observation of figure 3, it showed that the findings as the functions of time following pollination. Moreover, according to the findings, vanillin and the other 6 phenolic compounds build in the fruits as glucosides and free forms as the fruit matures.
Based on the ratio of free or total glycon, it is obvious that 4-hydroxybenzyl alcohol, 4-hydroxybenzoic acid, and anazil exist mostly as glucoside in fruit development. Okay, this glucoside form begins to prevail towards the end of the maturation of the fruit or the substance. Okay, the data also shows that 4-hydroxybenzyl alcohol is the most abundant ingredient in V. Pomponea spp grandiflora fruits that are 3.5 months old. Okay, its concentration will gradually drop while the others compound increase. When compared to benzyl derivative 5 and 6, vanillin 2 and 3 were detected in higher amounts. With the exception of vanillin alcohol, all of these are found in higher concentration in an uncured V. planifolia fruits. The vanillin production in V. Pomponea spp grandiflora fruits shows that it occurs at a slower rate compared to V. planifolia fruit. Concentration of vanillin in V. Pomponea spp grandiflora fruits increase dramatically from 100 to 375 mol per gram dry throughout the 9th month.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Batrisha Christina Hasmijan and I will explain about the conclusion. As a result, it is clear that HPLC is the most commonly used analytical technique because vanillin was separated from other compounds using the HPLC method. This method is more accurate way of determining the vanillin content of vanilla. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Bye.